Hello students, welcome to Chinese tutoring. This is lower secondary mathematics for grade 7. Let's learn chapter 11 rounding and estimation calculations with decimals. Let's start exercise 11.1. Exercise 11.1. First sum, round the following numbers to one decimal place. First A sum 6.37. We have to round off this one to one decimal place. Look at the last digit. So what is that? It's 7. If the 7 is above 5, so what we have to do? We should add 1 to the previous number. What is that? It's a 3. So 3 plus 1, it's 4. So the answer is 6.4. B sum 4.13. Same as previous sum. Look at the last digit. What is that? It's a 3. This one is below 5. So what we have to do? We have to ignore the number. So the answer is 4.1. C sum 0.85. Look at the last digit. It's a 5. 5 is equal to 5. So we have to add 1 to the previous number. What is that? It's 8. 8 plus 1, it's 9. 0.9. So here we are using the concept is if the number is above 5, we have to add 1 to the previous number. If it's below 5, we have to ignore it. If 5 is equals to 5, then we have to add 1 to the previous number. First D sum 8.672. So we have to round off this number to one decimal place. So after decimal point we have 3 places. We have to change into one place. Okay. Now look at the last digit. It's 2. 2 is below 5. So what we have to do? As by the rule, we have to ignore this number. So what is remaining? 8.67. Now after decimal point, we have 2 places. But what is the question? We have to change to one decimal place. So look at the last digit now. This is 7. 7 is above 5. So we have to add 1 to the number 6. So add 1 to the number 6. It's a 6 plus 1 is 7. So 8.7. E sum 1.093. Look at the last digit. It's a 3. This one is below 5. So we have to ignore the number. So what is remaining? 1.09. Now again, look at the last digit. This is above 5. So we have to add 1 to the previous number. So what is our previous number? It's a 0. So 0 plus 1, it's a 1. So the answer is 1.1. F sum 0.063. Now look at the last digit. This is 3. This is below 5. So what we have to do? We should ignore the number. So what is the answer now? 0.06. Again, this is in the 2 decimal places. Again, we have to repeat the step. So 6, last digit is 6. This is above 5. So we have to add 1 to the previous number. That number is 0. So 0 plus 1, it's a 1. So the answer is 0.1. Second sum, we have to round up to 2 decimal places. Second A sum is 4.383. Look at the last digit. This is 3. This one is below 5. So we have to ignore the number. So the answer is 4.38. B sum 5.719. Look at the last digit. This is 9. 9 is above 5. So we have to add 1 to the numbers. This 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So 5.72. C sum 5.803. Look at the last digit. This is 3. This is below 5. So we have to ignore the number. So the answer is 5.80. So we did the round off to 2 decimal places. Second D sum 1.477. Look at the last digit, that is 7. 7 is above 5. So we have to add 1 to the number 7. Previous number is what? It's a 7. So we have to add 1 to that number 7. 1 plus 7 is 8. So the final answer is 1.48. E sum 3.999. Look at the last digit, that is 9. So we have to add 1 to the number 9. Why? Because 9 is above 5. So as by the rule, we have to add 1 to the previous number. So 3.999, last digit is above 5. So I'm adding 1 to the previous number. So this will give 9 plus 1 is 10. So I'm adding 1 again to that. So 9 plus 1, 10. So I'm writing 0 here and the 1 over here. So 3 plus 1, it's a 4. So the final answer is 4.00. Now F sum 6.273. Look at the last digit, that is 3. 3 is below 5. So we have to ignore the number. So the final answer is 6.27. Third question, round the following numbers to 3 decimal places. Third A question is 0.5682. Look at the last digit. What is it? It's a 2. 2 is below 5. So we have to ignore the number. So what is remaining? 0.568. That is the answer. B sum 3.4765. Last digit is, it's a 5. So 5 is equal to 5. So we have to add 1 to the number 6. So what is our previous number? Is 6. We have to add 1 to the 6. So 1 plus 6 is 7. So the answer is 3.477. C sum 8.8467. What is our last digit? That is 7. So 7 is above 5. So we have to add 1 to the previous number. What is it? 6 plus 1 is 7. So answer is 8.847. Third question. D sum is 3.9995. We have to round off this number to 3 decimal places. So the question is 3.9995. Look at the last digit, that is 5. 5 is equal to 5. We have to add 1 to the number 9. So our previous number is 9. So I'm adding 1 to this number. Now 9 plus 1 is 10. Just write a 0 here. 1 will come here. 9 plus 1, it's a 10. Again 0 alone I'm writing here. 1 will come here. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 0, we have to write 1 here. So 3 plus 1 is, it's a 4. So the final answer is 4.000. Is 9.9999. We have to round up this number to 3 decimal places. Now what is the question? 9.9999. Okay, last digit. That is above 5. We have to add 1 to the number 9. So I'm adding 1 to the number this 9. Now 9 plus 1, again the same, 0, 10. So 0 alone we write here, 1 will come here. 9 plus 1, it's a 10. Again 1 will come here. 9 plus 1, 10. So 0 alone we write here, 1 will come here. So 9 plus 1, it's a 10. So the final answer is 10.000. Thank you. See you in the next class. Bye bye.